Finally, it's been 33 years. I was barely a year when my mother took me to London. 33 years.
Your mother told me you were dead when I asked after you. I was devastated then. Her family wasn't friendly. There was nothing a poor teacher like me could do. But look at you. Look at you, flesh and blood in my house. I had wanted to bring you up. I had wanted to raise you. But your wicked mother wouldn't let me.
Father, I am so happy to see you.
What are you doing here? Huh? Wicked lady without a soul! Father, what are you doing with this devil in makeup? Huh? What are you doing with this devil in black? Take hold of yourself. This is your lost sister I told you about. The product of my failed marriage. No, Father! No! Demons don't come from your loins! No fallen angel without wings will fall on this compound, my father's compound, and claim lost and found child after the 3 years. Get lost, or I'll cut you into pieces. Get lost! Come back here. Take hold of yourself. Calm down. This is for our good. It's your sister that was lost and is found. You should be happy for her. Why? Why are you this way?
We had a history. It was ugly.
Oh yes! It was ugly. Very ugly, Father. That lady beside you is a demon. Take it from me. No. Let her leave. No. She's a demon.
My father.
Fiona.
It's good to see you.
Did my boy come to pick you up from the airport?
Not at all. It was a friend's younger brother that came.
I've been trying to reach him.
Oh, Father, it's good to be finally home. I am so shocked. Everywhere has changed.
You're welcome. How was your flight?
Oh, it was smooth.
Good.
It's good to be home.
My boy will take care of the rest of the stuff in the office.
Okay.
So let's go.
Okay.
Where are your boxes?
Downstairs with the secretary.
Okay, let's go then.
Father, I missed the surprise. Well, this, you are doing good. You are doing so good.
Thank you, thank you.
Your Highness, I got to the office and realized you just left.
My daughter came in and we left almost immediately.
Oh, really? Wow. So
Father.
Oh, really? Princess Fiona.
And you must be new.
You're welcome.
You were supposed to come pick me up from the airport. What happened?
I ran into traffic, actually. It was heavy.
Okay.
One truck broke down in the middle of the road. And it cost a huge one. You're welcome. You're welcome. How was your trip?
Amazing.
You know, these days, I don't do meetings anymore. I do more of visuals. He's the one that sits for me at the meetings. And he has been exceptional.
Quite interesting.
All those government deals, he's doing it all by himself. Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure is all mine, Princess Fiona. Your Highness, I was able to have a meeting with the MD of Fort Oil.
Good.
And I must tell you, we have a deal. Yes. And Dangote Refinery is up for grabs, finally. And we can buy into it and supply 40% of the crude oil they need. They are expecting your call and your mail.
Awesome. You see, I was a little worried.
Yes.
So I had to go to the office. I read his text message. We are good to go.
Yes. Here it is, sir. $30 million. $1 million.
Interesting.
Yes. I know you must be famished now. Why don't you go to the kitchen and help yourself out? Something to eat.
Well, Your Highness, thank you very much. But I guess you forgot that I'm supposed to take my father to the hospital for his final injection.
Then go straight to him. You should have done that before coming here. Don't forget to tell him I owe him a visit.
That's true. He will hear, Your Highness.
Okay.
But you've actually been making this promise for over 2 years. But I understand. I understand. I'll take this to your room.
Don't worry, I will handle that.
Better. All right then. I'll take my leave, sir.
Okay.
Princess Fiona.
See you around.
Good to see you. Welcome home.
Thank you. Father, I do not understand this.
What is there for you not to understand?
Do you just allow anyhow person to walk into your kitchen and get food? And also your room? That is absurd.
Because I trust him. He's like my son. Besides, Neo is not just anybody. He is the one that takes care of my business and all my personal stuff.
Okay. Business, no problem. But personal stuff, I am here for you. I get it. You should be mindful of your privacy, Dad.
Your absence will be felt heavily, Your Highness.
Everything you need has been arranged. Neo has it all lined up.
Yes. Empowerment program for all the widows. 17 million will cover them. The scholarship assessment exams will come next month. Oba has increased the number of children from 300 to 700. And by next year, his target would be 1,000. 14 truck loads of fertilizers to be shared amongst the farmers in 2 weeks' time. You will be having a press conference with other high chiefs and 4 new pickup trucks for the vigilante groups.
Your Highness, you bought trucks already? In our last meeting, we agreed that we leave this area for me to handle.
Chief, it is not a problem. If you add it all up, it will come up to 6 trucks. I just don't want crime in my village. Son, I hope you included the ones of pensioners and aged parents.
Certainly, Your Highness. The church helped and it made it easier. Now we have 275 elders in your payroll. The community bank will take care of the disbursement.
Since the federal government is owing them pensions, let's support them by paying each one 10,000 naira every month. Yes. Chief, I want you to make sure that everything goes well. My daughter Fiona is around and she takes care of business with the support of Neo. So if there's anything you need, you can have. Contact her or Neo.
Your Highness, I'm overwhelmed the way you handle these things. Look at the way you arrange all this. You see why we called you Oyibo? That is why we call you Oyibo. You arranged everything prim and proper. Neo, do not hesitate to make the copies for me so that I can go and share it to the Council of Elders.
It is done already. They are in my car. So before you leave, I'll hand them over to you.
Wonderful.
Chief, since I started working with him, he does virtually everything for me. He's intelligent and well organized. He's already my right-hand man. You see, everything he read to you was his brain. He maps it out and designs a strategy for you to execute them. I just wish he is my biological son.
Hey! Your Highness, everything I know, everything I'm doing, you taught me. I mean, I was a nobody. And you picked me up from the streets and gave me life. Your Highness, I owe you mine. Thank you.
Father,
Yes, my princess.
table is set.
Thank you. Chief, let's go and eat before you leave. My daughter cooked for us.
This food must be London made. The food must be from London.
Your Highness, I wish to quickly rush to a pharmacy down the road and get a very important medication for you. You will need it after the food.
But don't be in a hurry. We have all the time. Let's go and eat. You have not tasted anything since morning.
Your Highness, I'm not really hungry.
Chief, this is one of the problems I'm having with him.
Your Highness, I'll just go to set the table.
So shall we?
Yes.
Yes.
Home sweet home. Yeah, put your girls up high. Okay.
I had some stuff to clear. Come on.
Oh, please. Tell me. Girl, to see you. Fiona. So for me, what did you bring back for me? A lot of goods in this box.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
I got something for you.
Really?
Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
How was the flight?
I got this for you.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Thank you, Angel.
You're welcome.
Let me get
I like it.
You're welcome.
Wow.
And I got something too for you, Leo.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, Shirley. It's not even my birthday yet.
No, you're just way too perfect.
You're an angel. Thank you, Shirley.
So please, where is Dad?
That is in his room.
He's upstairs.
Yes.
Oh, I'll
Come
come
and
and
let
see
me
him.
Dad.
Okay, who is taking your bag?
I'll come back.
I will. Don't worry. I'll take it to you. All right. Wow. Wow. They're so full of life. Just check out what they got for me.
Are you not going to take the bags inside?
I was
You
going
do
to...
that now.
Sure.
Excuse you?
Why do you treat me this way? I'm not the girl that made me this way. Your love, your grace is all I need. I'm mommy fan. I've been through shit. All life vindicates me.
This is nice.
Thank you.
This is beautiful. Fiona, you have to learn to handle Lagos drivers. I mean, they are crazy. Traffic in Lagos here is mad. Everyone is in a hurry to nowhere. So you plan your movement and leave on time. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Lagos is definitely crazy.
Just like,
You know, Lagos is full already. And the closure of Third Mainland Bridge makes everything crazy.
I guess.
Do you know Neo has to park the car sometimes and call me to wait for him in the office?
Wow. Really?
He'll pick a cab, not even a cab, a bike
Are
from
you
Lekki
serious?
to Ikeja just to beat the traffic.
Wow.
So Lagos is definitely crazy.
That's what I'm telling Fiona on time so she knows. Yeah.
Where is Neo?
Back to your office. He said he had a couple of emails to attend to, and I asked him to wait at the office in case we have other clients coming in. So, yeah, he's at the office.
I hope he has had something to eat. He left here very early to pick them up.
Father.
The doctor complained that we must insist that he eats. He's working too hard,
Father,
but he's not
yes.
eating.
Father, he's an adult. He can handle himself. Yeah.
Hello, son. Where are you? The lawyer is on his way to the house. And I want you to get here before him. Okay? Good.
I hope you girls are enjoying the meal.
Super good.
He's on his way to the airport to confirm my ticket. Neo.
Okay. To the airport?
Yes.
But how will you cope without him in London?
I am going for my medical checkup. And I'll take some time to rest. Being away from Lagos traffic is enough peace of mind. Besides, I'm going to be staying in a hotel where you have absolute peace and tranquility.
Okay, mother.
So, is someone not going to rate my cooking?
Super good.
It's interesting.
Okay, let me rate you.
Very something.
Rate me.
Wonderful. A1.
Thank you.
Your Highness.
Come and join me.
Thank you, sir.
That was very fast.
I was close by when you called.
Silo.
Thank you. Hello, Fiona.
Hey, you. You're back.
Yes, I'm back. Thank you. Thank you. Your Highness, I was able to seal the transatlantic contract. The work is in 3 phases. I believe that will be the last meeting you would have to attend before you leave the country. Thank you very much.
That sounds interesting. Yes, yes. I tried reaching the MD, but he was not responding to my mails. So I gave up. We're good now.
You brought so much joy to our father. That's why he calls you son. Ever since we came back from London, we've really seen your work.
Excuse me.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have you ladies ever wondered why I said I can't do without him? I traveled to Abuja one time with him, and I gave him a bag full of money.
Your Highness.
I'm talking about dollar bills.
Who's telling this story?
$30,000 to be precise.
Wow.
After 4 days on the trip, not even a dime got missing from the bag.
Wow.
Tell me how many young men would do that. He takes my case as his case.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Nice. Thank you.
Your Highness, you gave me the platform and told me to run with it. Remember?
Yes, I did.
I know a lot of Lagos guys would have played smart on that.
Yeah.
Totally different, Neil.
You are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your food.
Thank you very much. That's your lawyer, Your Highness.
Yeah, go ahead and pick it.
Hello, sir? Yes. In 30 minutes. Okay. I will inform him. All right, sir. Your Highness, that was your lawyer. He said he's on his way. He will be here in the next 30 minutes.
Okay.
We'll be waiting for him.
Okay.
All right.
Hope you're enjoying the food. That's all. It's really delicious.
Thank you.
Now, the beauty of all these beautiful strides we're able to achieve is because of good motive, positive vibe, and unity of purpose. Neo has been with us, and he has succeeded in raising our multi-billion naira company to another echelon. Therefore, my absence doesn't mean disaster.
But Father, we don't have any issues working with him. He has always motivated us and even cautioned us to understand more of your simplicity and your vision.
Yes, Father. Father, to me, I see him as an elder brother we don't have. I mean, Neil loves t-shirt more than anything. He does all the research for that. I mean, the workload on that isn't much. Thank you, Neil.
You're welcome. Fiona is in charge now. So I want you all to give her all the support she needs.
Yes, okay, Father.
Do not spoil our jobs and know the type of men you flow with.
Okay, Father.
Fiona,
Father.
I trust your sense of judgment.
Thank you.
But please don't be mean.
Mean? Father, I am not mean. I am only principled. I mean, come on, these are my sisters. I mean, they are family. I wish Mother is still alive to see that her girls are really doing good.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a pity.
Yes. Your Highness, you talked about traveling for checkup.
Yes.
And spending another 1 month to rest. But you've not told us the state of your health. Sometimes you cough. Sometimes you act like you're dizzy. And most of the times, you forget your words. And I had to always write the notes for you.
You seem to know my father very well. Huh?
Well, there is nothing to panic. I am fine. It is not COVID, neither is it cancerous. When I was a Marine, I drink them all. Yes, the sea made me sick, so I resigned. It only happens when I'm stressed out, but I'm fine now.
Yes, he's fine. Very fine.
That's good to know you.
So,
I brought you some fresh tomatoes. Yes. You eat it after your evening meal.
Okay, that's good.
It helps prevent prostrate.
Yes. Okay. Is it better than this medicine they call supplement?
Well, supplements are very essential too. But in this case, this is a fresh vegetable to have more, effect in helping your body rejuvenate
Okay.
Especially concerning prostrate. According to the recent medical research, eating fresh tomatoes will prevent future prostrate.
All right, that's good. Enough of myself. Me now. let's talk about you.
Yes.
How is work? And how is your boss?
Well, my boss is up again for medicals. Yes. And he'll be leaving in a few days' time. His daughter is now my boss.
Oh.
You know, the one that came back from the UK.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
And how is she?
Well, she's different from her sisters. Yes, she's so full of herself.
Well, don't judge a book by its cover. Patience, they say, is a virtue.
Well, Father, whatever that is on the inside reflects on the outside. She loves to be in charge. She loves to control everybody.
They make her feel her place, avoid sentiments. Obviously, she cannot be like her father. Yes.
You don't understand. I don't have any issues at work. I love my job. I've come to love the Oba too.
Oh, yes, that's good.
He's a godly man that wants a young star to shine brighter.
Oh, that's all right. That's good. Oh, yes.
This pain, I can't believe. This pain, no love.
My health condition isn't improving. Every day I wake up is a plus. Remember, the doctor said 7 months. It's been 3 years. I don't want to be cut off without putting my house in order.
My good friend had an agreement that you will not die before your time. You remember when we were young, how we planned? We will live for 80 years. We will call our children together and bless them before we leave. But today we realize it's beyond our powers. But all the same, if you're in a hurry to leave us, I have never failed any instruction you gave me. This is the way you asked me to prepare.
Thank you very much, my good friend. It's been 50 years since we left secondary school. I think it's better you send this to my email. It will be safer there.
I will.
Good.
Father, your flight is in 2 hours. Neil is downstairs waiting for you. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay. Barrister, let's go. So let's do the next one.
Why are you locking the office?
Well, Father asked me to lock the office. He forgot to lock it himself. He's going to.
Let me have the keys. Let me have...
I'm sorry, I can't.
Are you okay? How dare you lock my father's office? Are you mad?
You slapped me?
Why are you shouting?
Did you just slap me?
Fiona, did you slap me? I asked this fool not to lock father's office and he went ahead to lock the office. Like, is he your dad? Is he your father?
Fiona, calm down, please. I should have called that rather than slapping him.
I have my stuff inside there.
Oh.
We were going to the airport, and father asked me to lock the office. He even said that nobody should open his wardrobe. That's what I just did. She came shouting. Next thing, she slapped me. I mean, why would I even lock the office if father didn't give that instruction? It's an instruction.
Yeah.
Let me have the keys.
And your stuff are on the table.
You should have called father rather than slapping him. I mean, he was just acting on instructions.
Yes. So I should take permission before entering my father's
That's not
office?
what I'm saying.
Then what's going on?
Your temper is something else, Fiona. That phone is of course wrong, nobody. You shouldn't have slapped him. You have to go and all have our offices.
I should apologize?
Yeah, of course.
Why?
For slapping him.
You know what? You should just shut up. Shut up. I am the boss here. He should be the one to apologize to me.
But that is not what I'm saying.
Nonsense.